So today we have our fall decorations for 2020 and the one from 2019. We're going to do a little haul from the dollar store as well as a shop with us at the dollar store. So here we are at the dollar store. This was our first trip. They didn't have much and it was a different location. But those are the first things we picked out. And then they have more of those leaves. And we're actually going to get some more leaves. And we save the ones we usually have. And we're going to buy some bling, we call it, the gold, because it goes with the fall colors. And we're also looking at these nice pumpkins, but we're going to get the ones that have glitter. We also saw these nice signs for the holiday. Even the stickers are out. So, yeah, we're just going to focus mainly on the flowers today, but they did have some nice things. We have a whole bunch of flowers at home as well as a whole bunch of decorations from the Dollar Tree, but we do add new stuff that comes in that we may had not seen before or may have lost some items. So we are going to be buying some flowers today, and now we're just going to kind of look around and see what else they have that may be new. These leaves look really pretty, so I think we're going to add some more. We've had them before, but we're going to add some more to our collection, and nothing else really kind of went with our theme. So yeah, we're not going to have the football, so we're just going to go home with the stuff that we do have and get ready to decorate. So we're going to start in the kitchen. That usually gets the most decoration. So we're going to start by just gluing the leaves on with the glue gun to the chandeliers that are already blinged out. It's very easy, very simple, and it's going to stay stuck for quite some time. But when we pull off the leaves, when it's time for Christmas, it also won't damage the chandeliers. They'll still be fine. It may be a little glue that you can like peel off with your nail, but besides that, it won't do any damage. So that's why we did it with the glue gun, because we didn't want it stuck on there too long. So this is what it looks like with both of them done. Now to the table, we did have a video for that, but it got lost. But I did still want to show off the table and the curtains. We had a video for that and it got lost. So unfortunately, we can't show it, but it was decorated with things from the dollar store. You saw that leaf in the dollar store. We have a whole bunch and pumpkins. And these flowers are also from the dollar store. And this is the pumpkins I was talking about. We have a whole bunch and we're finna decorate the china cabinet. Some of the stuff we had in bags and basements. We keep a lot of our decorations because it's always good to use the next year. Plus, sometimes the dollar store, a lot of the time, will bring out the same decoration. So there's no point in buying it again when you can just use the stuff that you already had. So this is how we're going to decorate with the leaves, the garland. We did the same thing for the curtains that's over there. We kind of just dripped it in the garland or trimmed it in the garland for both the curtains and the china cabinet. And now we're going to add flowers to the top of the china cabinet, but we're going to do it until it's full, just like this. And we're going to kind of mix up the colors. All this stuff came from the dollar store, and we had some of those flowers the same as we have a lot of decoration from the dollar store stored in our basement. So this is kind of the finished look. We tend to go back and add things as we find more decorations in the basement. Yes. So also, you're going to see with the video that comes up in the middle of this one are 2019 decorations. And you're going to see a lot of the same items being used because, again, we do save the items. No point of throwing them away. So the chandelier does have string coming down. So we've added lights to it. And as well, we're going to put some of those leaves. You saw them at the dollar store. And we have a whole bunch at our house. We're just going to put a few of those coming down. We already wrapped, which we had a video showing, but it again got lost where we wrapped the garland around the string that comes down from the chandelier, and then we put the leaves on. So now we're just putting some leaves around our light fixture. So it's going to have leaves around it and then coming down on the garland also with lights. So here's the finished look for that. And now I'm going to kind of show you around how it goes all the way down, how it fits in together, and a good room view of what it looks like. So now we're just adding lights to the china cabinet because we have lights going all the way into the hallway. So first we're just going to get them on the china cabinet and then they'll all be connected. And this is the finishing touches for the china cabinet. Now on to the entertainment system. We're going to add some lights over there. And we're not done with the entertainment system. I just wanted to give a quick preview of what it's looking like already. We still have to add some decoration, but it looks amazing. We did end up adding 2 pumpkins we got from the dollar store, one green, one orange. And now we're going to add the garland. We got all our garland from the dollar store. We had literally a garbage bag full. So we had accumulated so many over the years that we have so much that we can spread around our house. So now we're taking some flowers again from the Dollar Tree and we're just going to add them to bring out that fall look. And that's the finishing touches for the entertainment system. Again, I'm just going to do a quick look just to see how everything is turning out. And it's all turning out amazing. So we're pretty much done with the kitchen. I wish we could have got the table so you can see how we did it. But I do have another video on our decorations for our tables. So make sure you go and watch that one. It would give you a lot of help as far as making centerpieces. And it was all from the dollar store as well. So here's what it looks like with the lights twinkling and just a good view of it. It looks amazing. I just want to go around the room and make sure everything is how it's supposed to be. And we just decided to add some garland to between where the pumpkins were, so it has lights and garland and those 2 thankful signs. So now onto the hallway, we have our big leaves that we're going to stick around our light like we did in the kitchen. We're going to end up using some thumbtacks that are already in our ceiling because that's the easiest way to do it. We buy a lot of thumbtacks and we do a lot of decorations, so it's just more simple just to get it out of the wall. So I hung 3 up there and then I went to put the garland around the cabinet in the hallway. And it also has lights. The lights again are connected to the ones in the kitchen, but we are going to intertwine them because it gives off a beautiful effect. So we are going to wrap on both sides them around each other. And now we're going to add flowers like we did the entertainment system and the china cabinet. We're going to add some flowers on top. You can see our beautiful centerpieces that we made. There's a video about that as well. And now we're going to add our fall festival sign to the top of our ceiling in the hallway with 2 leaves on each side. We're going to trim our basement door with the garland. And then we're going to trim our hallway when you're going into our living room. We have a beautiful brown curtain above it, and it's really going to bring out the prettiness of the leaves, and the colors really go together. We changed the curtains for fall, and now we're doing our door. We have some different color leaves. They're just as pretty as the other ones, and we're just going to trim our door. So we wanted to show these cute pumpkins we got from the Dollar Tree. We don't know where they're going yet, but they're adorable. So now we're just going to hang up the leaves that we had before that we collect. They're just going to be in our hallway. So this is still part of the hallway, and we're going to do the hallway door with the same leaves. Some of them are trimmed in glitter and are really gorgeous, as you can see. And these are just hanging up. That's not where they're going to be, but we just needed a quick spot. And so now for the finishing touches, we do have these leaves that we're going to hang up. We got these from the dollar store a while ago. However, I haven't seen them in a dollar store for a while, but they may just be in certain locations. But we're just going to put them on our wall right next to the closet where the other ones are, so our wall isn't left blank. And it just makes everything come together. So now we're just going to put on that last piece. And this is the finishing look for the hallway. Everything looks great. And that's the view into the kitchen, what it looks like. Here are the flowers we just did, the trim we just did. Our bathroom already had that gold on it, which is gold wrapping paper from the dollar store. And now we're going to show you our decorations for fall last year, so 2019. Like I say, we keep a lot of the same decorations because we can always use it and do something different the next year. So you can see that for yourself. So this is what the kitchen had looked like before. Also, we didn't get started this year on this section of the kitchen, but last year this is what it looked like. So I just wanted to give a little preview. It'll probably, well, it will be different this year, but this is what it looked like in 2019. The only thing that will be the same are those leaves that are hanging from the lights. And we even had some festival plates, like some fall plates that we had put in our kitchen last year, and some gold chargers from the dollar store. But again, here's the look of what we did in 2019. And this is the hallway from 2019. And you can see Charlie Brown, you can see Thanksgiving. It all goes together. It's all one fall theme. And even into our basement, it all looks great. And we haven't started yet on this area going down the stairs to our basement. So we couldn't do it before and after. But make sure you check the link in the description so you can get a recipe for Marie's famous mac and cheese. It's a delicious baked mac and cheese that you just have to try, as well as Marie's famous pizza lasagna. There's a pepperoni where you can do individual, or you can do a sausage and pepperoni, and you can make one for a large gathering. Either way, they're both amazing recipes. Also, we have great birthday party videos, some from the Dollar Tree, some for Party City. Either way, we know how to throw a great party. And we also have Christmas coming up, and that is going to be some amazing decorations. So this is just a little preview of the different videos we have coming up. We have crafting ideas and tutorials. We have great recipes coming up, and we have some soul food, some barbecue, just tips and tricks to make your meals a lot better and a lot easier and still taste delicious. We even have home decorations, and it's very budget friendly crafting and home decorations. We were able to do these look with material from the dollar store as well as St. Vincent de Paul. And we have some amazing parties coming up that you don't want to miss. We do home parties. We have concession equipment. We have custom banners made. We have balloons everywhere. We do a home movie theater. Like, we have so many ideas that we can share and just so many different budgets that we work with. We work for indoor, outdoor parties, decorations. We have a lot of knowledge that we can share. And we even did a candy stand for a party. So please make sure to go to Facebook and like our page. And please check us out on Instagram as well. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.